So the main part of a smart home today has to be the smart camera. It's gotten so easy to just purchase these security cameras, set them up around your home, and be set. We're all used to seeing Ring smart cameras everywhere now, but one company that I think should definitely get some more attention is Toucan. They make high quality security cameras and video doorbells for cheaper than something like Ring. And I feel like the application and the services that they provide are a much better value. I have two of their latest devices, the Toucan Wireless Video Doorbell Pro and the Wireless Security Camera Pro. Toucan was nice enough to send me these two devices for review, and I'm gonna go through the unboxing, setup, and all the features of Toucan's latest devices. Let's start with the Wireless Video Doorbell Pro. Now, I reviewed the previous video doorbell on my channel before, but Toucan is calling this updated model Pro now. Now, what does Pro really mean? Well, now with this Video Doorbell Pro, you're getting a 2K Quad HD camera up front, a radar sensor for more accurate motion detection, and just all around improved performance. Inside the box, right on top, you have some getting started paperwork, as well as a secured by Toucan sign, so you can stick that up anywhere you want. Underneath that, you have the wireless video doorbell chime, which is also included inside the box. It's really nice that Toucan included this because you can place this really anywhere inside your home, and it's going to wirelessly connect to the Video Doorbell Pro, and that way you can hear the doorbell if it rings and you're further away from the front door. You also have some included AA batteries inside the box for the chime. Here's the video doorbell itself. It has a really nice sleek look to it, very similar to the previous version, but this version is now black and gray instead of white, which I prefer the black look on the Video Doorbell Pro. It's of course made of plastic. On the back you have a reset button and a charging port for charging up the device. Not much to the doorbell, very simple and straightforward. That's what you can expect with Toucan. Underneath that you have some mounting screws, a screwdriver for removing the unit when it needs to be charged up, some wires to allow you to hardwire the unit instead of running it off the battery if you prefer, and some 3M double-sided sticky tape, and also the mount to actually mount the Video Doorbell Pro. Now, setting up the unit is really easy and quick. You first have to download the Toucan Smart Home application. It's on the Apple App Store or the Google Play Store. You're gonna create an account, then you're gonna add the device. Go through the few step-by-step instructions that Toucan has, and I was literally up and running in less than 5 minutes. It's really quick to get this video doorbell up and started. Now, the great thing about the Toucan service, they call it Toucan Shield, you do have to pay for more advanced features, but there's also a free version that's actually pretty feature packed for what you get for being free. And when it comes to features, you can pay more to get more features, but if you prefer just to have the basic features, Toucan's gonna give it to you for free. I'll leave a link to their Shield plan so you can check it out for yourself and see all the features that come with the paid services as well. Now, I'm really loving the quality of the video for the Wireless Doorbell Pro. You have a 140-degree wide angle camera view. The notifications of motion or when somebody rings the doorbell is really quick, and you can get into the application right away. I just love how quick the application works. In the application, you have the ability to set the motion zones. The sensitivity of the motion detection can also be set, and you can change other settings like event video limit, the sounds, even an auto greeting. So when people come up to the doorbell, they can automatically hear something, a greeting, as they approach the doorbell.
The security system is active.
When you go live with the doorbell, you can see the UI is really simple and easy to use. You can record the live video feed if you want. You could take a photo of the live video feed. There's even an SOS mode that quickly dials 911 for you if you're under a threat or an emergency. You even have alarm mode, which sounds this alarm siren on the unit, which notifies everyone nearby that something's going wrong. You also have some pre-recorded messages that you can play for somebody that approaches the door, that rings the doorbell, and maybe you don't want to speak to them. You can just play one of those pre-recorded messages as well. You have an events tab, which shows you all the times your doorbell has had motion detection or somebody rang the doorbell. And in the settings tab, you can share this device with others and look at your saved images and videos and more. There's a lot of features to this Video Doorbell Pro. Really, most of these features are available to the other cameras that Toucan sells, but the Video Doorbell Pro performs really well. The motion detection is on point, and the video feed, the quality of the video is really nice. I just really like how easy the app is and how simple Toucan made it to just get up and running. You don't want to spend so much time trying to figure out what to do with the video doorbell. It's there for a job, and you just want your video doorbell to do its job and be done with it. Nothing fancy, it just works quick and it's reliable. Now, the one thing I do wish Toucan would do a little differently was the notifications. You get notifications for motion detection, which is what I want with my video doorbell. But if somebody rings the doorbell, I wish that the doorbell ring notification was a little different. At least on iOS, it looks the same as the motion detection. It's kind of hard to distinguish these two alerts other than just reading what it says if it was motion detection or somebody rang your doorbell. I wish there was just something different about a doorbell ring that made you see that somebody is ringing your doorbell instead of just motion detection. That might be just a small complaint on my part, and probably something that Toucan can easily fix with an update. Now, when it comes to battery life, it is a little bit lacking, to be honest. At least so far, as I've used the device, it's getting about a month of battery life. I wish it was better, and of course this will depend on how many motion notifications you get or how many times you actually use the Video Doorbell Pro. But to be honest, it's really easy to just remove it from the mount, charge it up, and put it right back on. I just wish I didn't have to do it so often, and I'm sure it'll get better as you adjust some of the settings when it comes to motion detection and things like that. Now, the other device I've been using is a Toucan Wireless Security Camera Pro. Inside the box, you have some basic instructions, just like the Video Doorbell Pro, a startup guide, secured by Toucan sign. Underneath that, you have some screws and a mounting bracket. You also have this magnetic backing that goes directly on the camera, so you can magnetically attach it to the mount that it comes with inside the box. I'll speak more about the magnetic feature of this camera in a bit. It also comes with a micro USB charging cable, which I wish it was USB-C. The same thing for the Video Doorbell Pro, it came with micro USB. It's not a huge deal because technically you shouldn't be charging up these devices all that much in theory, but I just wish it was USB-C. That's just my personal take on it. Most people might not even care, honestly. Now, setup is just as easy as the Video Doorbell Pro, super quick, and getting into live view and viewing notifications is just as quick as a Video Doorbell Pro. Battery life, though, seems to be much better. Battery life right now on average seems to be about 3 months or even more. Of course, I don't use the camera as often as the Video Doorbell Pro, so battery life should be better. Plus, the Wireless Security Camera Pro also has a larger 9,750 milliamp hour battery compared to the 6,500 milliamp hour battery inside the Video Doorbell Pro. The Security Camera Pro has a 1080p video, so not as good quality as the Video Doorbell Pro, but it looks fantastic. You have a 140-degree viewing angle. It also has night vision with the same radar sensor that's in the Video Doorbell Pro for more accurate motion detection. Both of these devices, by the way, are IP56 weather resistant, and I haven't had any issues with them when it came to heavy rain. I've had some pretty heavy rain where I'm at recently, and the Wireless Security Camera Pro has been just fine, no issues at all. There's also a built-in theft prevention with the Security Camera Pro. When you remove it from the magnetic mount, an alarm will start to go off notifying you or anyone around you that the camera is being stolen, and it's just going to keep playing that loud sound even with the person taking it with them. And that brings me to the magnetic mount. I honestly think all security cameras should have this magnetic mount. It's just so much more convenient than mounting it with a screw and having to unscrew it every time you want to remove the camera. You can even buy multiple mounts and maybe move the camera to other places around the house if you wanted to do that. Most people are just going to keep it in the same place, but it's nice that you can adjust the camera with the magnetic mount, move it to a different angle. When you want to charge it up, you just remove it from the mount, charge it, and put it right back up with the magnets. It's just really simple. Everything is better with nice, strong magnets, and the magnets on here are really strong. I haven't had any issues with the camera falling. It's a really strong magnet on here, and I'm glad that Toucan provided this feature and continues to provide these features with their security cameras. So far, both of these devices have worked fantastic. The Wireless Video Doorbell Pro, haven't missed a notification It goes right into the feed when I need it to. Even the Wireless Security Camera Pro works the same way. It feels like both of these performance-wise are just pretty much at the same level, except for the battery life. Obviously, the Wireless Security Camera Pro is much better when it comes to battery life. The application, of course, like I mentioned before, the service that Toucan provides with their application has been really reliable, and honestly they offer a lot of really interesting features that other more expensive security cameras and doorbells don't offer. I'll leave a link to both of these devices in the description below, but let me know what you think. Have you ever tried a Toucan device, or do you prefer another smart home video camera or video doorbell? Let me know with a comment down below. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you want to see more videos just like this one on tech news, reviews, and opinions, make sure you're subscribed to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of our new videos, and I'll see you on the next one.